Welcome, everybody. As always, good evening here. Good afternoon out west. I am Brian Sullivan. All right, we're going to get to that interview in a moment. But first up, an unexpected late summer rally for your money. The S&P 500 now in a solid 4-day win streak. The NASDAQ and Dow Jones also closing the session higher. Now, they're all still down for the month, but not by much. And here is a Sully side up. Over the past 6 months, the S&P 500 has notched gains of over 13%. And up 17.5% on the year. The NASDAQ 100 up a massive 41% this year. Now, some of this could change tomorrow when we get more inflation data as well as the monthly jobs number on Friday. The ADP private payroll report today showing good but not great job gains. Keep in mind, though, that report and the government's official number often vary and often vary widely. The question now as we head to Labor Day, how much can the surprise 2023 pop for your money continue? Let's talk about that, the economy, data, whatever else we decide to talk about and bring in tonight's panel. That is EY Chief Economist Gregory Dacco and StoneX Chief Market Strategist Kathryn Rooney Vera. Kathryn, first to you. Not just the last 4 days. Who cares about 4 days, right? But I mean, how surprised are you at how strong this year has been for stocks?
It's been phenomenally strong, and I think that has a lot to do with the longevity of liquidity that a lot of us underestimated going into this year. How long that lasts is the question I think that is easier to answer. I think that savings rates are falling. You know, we have that injection of liquidity from the COVID pandemic stimuli running out, and you see the effect of higher interest rates coming to the fore with credit tightening across the board, from bank lending to credit cards to car loans. So all of that, I think, will come to the fore going into next year. But in the meantime, you're right. Hey, inflation is trending lower. The markets are glad about that. They're applauding the Fed's ability to, or seeming ability to bring that to fruition. And the fact is that equities are increasingly allocated to when inflation is low and stable. And that's what we're seeing happening right now.
Yeah, Kathryn, do you have a concept of what this could or might do to the economy?
Well, in terms of investing positioning, I think we should be positioned for a swooning of the economy, not because of the repayment of student loans. I think that's a drop in the bucket, but I think the long and variable lag of 525, maybe 550 basis points in hikes will take a toll on credit, and I think that that's going to impact consumer behavior next year. So we should expect a slowing of the economy. So I'm recommending our investors at StoneX position for that swooning of the economy and then the ensuing rebound. So I'm looking at short duration tips, for example, as a hedge against the potential resurgence of inflation. Gold, commercial paper, that's on the defensive side. And then on the cyclical side, energy looks cheap, financials and materials as well.
I did not have Treasury inflation protected security tips in the office pool, so I lose tonight. But Kathryn Rooney Vera out with the tips, not chips, the very fine program with John and Ponch from the 70s and 80s. Greg, thank you very much. Appreciate it as well. Both of you, have a good night.
Thank you.